Okay, order of operations. So here we've got, it says insert one pair of brackets to make the calculation correct. You've got 3 plus 1 times 5 is equal to 20. Okay, now as it stands, this actually is incorrect. You might think, oh, 3 plus 1 is 4 times 5 is 20, and so it works. But it's wrong because we have to calculate this in a specific way. And, you know, I've underlined M there for multiply. Multiply has priority, doesn't it, over add. So when you work this out, you should really work out the multiply, and you'd have then 3 plus 5, okay? And that then won't give you 20. It'll give you 8, yeah? By working out this first to be 5. 3 plus 5 is 8, okay? So that's no good. We want it to equal 20, so by inserting a bracket, we could actually get it to be 20. So if I put a bracket around here, right, then it changes the overall question because the brackets then have priority. So you actually work out this bracket first, and by working out that bracket, you'll have 3 plus 1, which is 4, times 5, and it gives you your 20, okay? So putting the bracket in can actually change and set up the structure of that calculation to make it correct. Similar down here, okay, multiplying has priority, so really here this would be 5 times 9, which is 45, take away 7, which is 38, and it's not 38. But if I place a bracket around here, okay, then I work out the bracket first, so it would become 5 times 2, and of course it gives me 10, okay? Now, it can get more complicated, all right? Now, one thing you could do is possibly use a pencil to work it out and see if you get the answer. Okay, so you can put some brackets in. Maybe we'll put a bracket here to see if our calculation works. So in this case now, I'd have 7 plus 2, which is 14, okay, times 3 plus 1. Okay, so I work out the bracket first. But clearly, here then, if you've got 7 plus 2 is 9, sorry. 9. 9 times 3 is 27 plus 1 is 28. That's no good. It's not going to work, isn't it? Okay, so the bracket doesn't go there. All right, but where does the bracket go? So if you keep playing around with it, you'll eventually get to the answer that you want. And in this case, if I put the bracket around here, 3 plus 1 becomes 4. So then I have 7 plus 2 times 4. And of course this will work out because 2 times 4 is 8. So I'd have 7 plus 8, which gives me my 15 as the answer. Okay, question 4. All right. Again, we need to think carefully here about where the bracket's going to go. Okay, and in this case of trial and error, you can use a pencil to just establish where it could maybe be. Maybe we put the bracket around here to start with. Is that going to work? Actually, I think it's going to work, isn't it, for us? Because that would become 10, and 80 times 10 then. Okay, divide by 2. Now, 80 times 10 is 800. Divide by 2 is 400. So it works. Okay, the bracket's in the correct place. This one here then, 21 divided by 10. Now, clearly that would be awkward to work out. So maybe there's something we could work out here to start with. 10 divided by 5. We could put the bracket around that. But you'd get 2, wouldn't you? 10 divided by 5 would give me 2. Okay, so 21 divided by 2 is, well, 10 and a half plus 1. That's not going to work, isn't it? Now, the bracket doesn't have to just go around 2 terms. It could go around 3 terms. And in this case, if I put it around there and there, you get 21. And in that bracket, then, you'd work that out to be 10 divided by 5 is 2 plus the 1. And it works out because 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Okay, question 6 then, you've got this one here, the cube root of, and in here 5 squared plus 7 times 2 equals 4. We have to be careful here how we go about this. If I put the bracket around here, okay, this actually works out to be then the cube root of 25 in that bracket plus 7, okay, times 2. And 25 plus 7, of course, is 32, isn't it? Okay, 25 plus 7 is 32, so I'd work that bracket out. So I get 32 times 2. And then I get the cube root of 64, and the cube root of 64 is 4, okay? Because of course 4 times 4 times 4 will give me 64 when I work that out. All right, so the bracket needs to go there and it's job done.